Welcome back to the Animepeep channel. Today's video we will talk about the new anime that aired in July 2024. The anime is entitled Isekai Shikkaku, or with an alternative title, No Longer Allowed in Another World. The anime genre is adventure, comedy, fantasy. Let's check out the video. This anime tells the story of a great writer named Osamu Dazai. Under heavy rain, he and his lover walk towards a fast river. They both plan to end their lives by committing suicide into the river. But shortly after they tied their hands with a red thread of fate so that they would not be separated, suddenly a truck appeared and hit them, both being killed by the truck. Not long after, Osamu opened his eyes and woke up in a room like a temple. He looked at the place for a moment and thought it was the world after death. But suddenly a girl's voice was heard saying that this place was not the world after death. And the girl's name was Annette. She was a guide for people who called to another world for become a hero. Annette explains that this world is a different world from where Osamu came from, and now Osamu is on the Zauberberg continent, which is shrouded in darkness. When Annette explained the purpose of Osamu being summoned to this world, it turned out that Osamu had tried to commit suicide with the sleeping pills he always carried. Then Annette tried to look at Osamu's status window, but she was shocked by Osamu's status being very low and even poison. Annette was surprised that there had never been a human summoned to another world with such a weak status. After listening to Annette's explanation, Osamu left the temple, but on the way he was confused and didn't know where to go. Suddenly Osamu heard someone screaming for help, then he went toward the source of the sound. After arriving, he saw a girl being captured by a death tree monster, but he couldn't do anything because his status was very weak. And finally Osamu was caught by the monster. The girl explained that this monster killed his prey by absorbing his life energy. After the monster absorbed Osamu's life energy, the monster suddenly became poisoned and then died. The girl was surprised that Osamu could defeat the monster. However, Osamu felt sad that he had failed again to end his life. Then the girl invited Osamu to her house as a thank you for saving his life. Osamu then returned to the temple with the girl he saved to meet Annette and ask about Sakens in this other world. But Annette didn't have any clues about Saken. Then on the way, Annette suddenly appeared and said she would join their journey because Osamu was a very weak summoned person. And finally, the adventure of the three of them to find Sakens begins. That's a short story about new anime title, Isekai Shikkaku, which is already aired. For those who want to watch it, you can watch it on your favorite anime site.